Hey Dan, we're moving on to the second round of Capture the Flag in Bart Simpson's Escape from Camp Deadly. So we've been warned about the killer hornets and also to avoid the snares set for Madman Mort. Alright, and let's get started. Alright, so you can see all of our health carries over from the mess hall, which is why it's very important to, if possible, make it through on a single life so that you can carry forward all of your health. So once again, we're going to use these boomerangs that Lisa has provided us with, and the same sort of tactics apply. You can sort of freeze your enemies in space with a spitball. Not sure why he just walked right through me. A bit of a glitch there. But you just move slowly forwards, and you can even sort of halt them in mid-air with a spitball. There we go. Again, not too difficult, but you know, they come pretty fast and quick on this level. So I'd say just, you know, sort of scoot forward bit by bit, grab the extra donut, and keep your eyes open for... There we are. Time to cross the river. We're just gonna jump up and get onto that log. And jump across. Again, there's no time limit, so, you know, take your time. Judge your jumps carefully, because if you die in that water, you're gonna lose all your extra health. Okay. So now here's an interesting point. Here's Madman Mort. You can't walk under him. If you walk under him, he will grab you and you'll lose a life. But you should be able to cut him down. Oh. There we are. With your boomerang. Now, I'm not sure. I think if you do cut him down, that he comes back and helps you later. But, you know, it's been a while, so I'm not too sure. Alright, and now we can't get past this river. It's too wide, so we're actually going to go down into this pipe. And now this is a good section for having all that extra health. Now these don't even know what they're supposed to be. Radioactive elements, I suppose. But you can see they sort of have a pattern where they'll go slow, 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 and then really quick. And so all you need to do is just wait for that quick one to pass, and then walk underneath them. Now we've got dripping water from the ceiling. Oops, I jumped a bit too late on that. Once again, we'll get close to this fella here, and he should have a quick movement. There we go. And then just walk underneath. So again, no time limit, just be patient. And this one's also varying how low it goes. There we go. Oh, that was a bit too quick, but again, you know, if you've got a decent amount of health saved up from the previous portions, then you should be able to get through here, no problem. Of course, avoiding those little pits there underneath the drips. Alright, so slow, slow, slow. It should be a fast one now, there we go. Walk underneath. There we go. There's your fast one. Alright. And there's the ladder to get back up, but we're going to keep going to the right and grab a few more boomerangs off of Lisa. Now, if you hit her with a boomerang or with a spitball, she'll say, she'll say, "Stop it, Bart." And if you ever hit her while she's holding something, like one of those, the beekeeper outfit or the football uniform, she will drop that package, so you have to grab it quickly or lose it. Alright, so continuing on, facing more counselors, and you can see sometimes you'll need to step back just to give yourself a bit of space as they come in from above. And again, just sort of slowly, methodically make your way to the right, There's a Krusty the Clown face up there that I'd like to grab once it looks like things are clear. Alright, so just climb up the tree, take a jump. There we go, we're up to 7 lives, that's good. And again, this is definitely a game where you want to die as few times as possible, because every time you do, it resets your health quite low. Alright, so we're gonna make sure we're ready to jump right off the edge of that branch. There we go. And here we come across our first hornet. Alright. Now the hornets will just sort of stay at the edge of the screen, so you can use that to your advantage. Of course, getting the boomerang to go in just the right direction can be difficult, but again, just be patient with it. You can sort of direct it using the directional pad while you are jumping, but it'll often go off on just a bit of an angle there, so again, move forward slowly. Keep your eyes on the right-hand side of the screen. And always try to catch your boomerangs when they come back to you. You do have 10 of them at this point, which is a good amount, but you don't want to start losing those. Especially when you get to stations like this, where there's quite a few hornets sort of dotted all around. I'm trying to get that one. Oh, got him on the rebound, but I lost one of the boomerangs. That's okay. And here we are. We finally have a flag, because again, this is meant to be a game of capture the flag. So this one's going to be a little bit tricky. There we go. You can even throw one low down like that. And the screen won't move forward until you capture the flag. Here we go. And there's another hornet there. And I think this was our major downfall when we were kids, was just the sort of lack of patience that it takes to sort of take out these enemies one by one, very methodically. Continuing on. There we go. And you can see Lisa's here with a few more boomerangs. Thank you, Lisa. I think they expect you to have lost a few to the hornets there. And once again, we're going to go underground. But this time we've got spiders to face off against. And the spiders do just keep coming, so they do... they will get destroyed by your spitballs as well, so often the best strategy is just, clear the space in front of you as best you can, and then just run. There we go. And there's Lisa. As you can see, she has boomerangs and health. So don't try to throw a boomerang past her to get the spiders. They will ignore her, and you can just jump past them. Because if you do throw the boomerang at her, she will not only drop the extra boomerangs, but those those extra health donuts will disappear. All right, and back up onto the surface, and we're looking pretty good. We're gonna keep on going here. Oh, and now the enemies are throwing apples at us, very large apples, which reminds me of another game, the the Chippendales Rescue Rangers game on the Nintendo, where that's one of the weapons you can have is in just a big red apple to throw. Alright, and again, slowly moving to the right. And just taking out these enemies as we can. And, you know, so far we're doing pretty well. That guy's just gonna drop straight down from the trees. Ooh. With even more. And you can see they sort of get knocked in odd directions when you do hit them. Sometimes they'll go in the direction that the boomerang is hitting them, but other times they just seem to sort of tear apart into little pieces and just sort of fly across the screen. Grab that flag. Again, you will be hearing the loop of Simpsons music over and over and over again during this game. You can turn off the music by pressing pause and then hitting the A button. It'll turn the music off and on again. And that'll also reset it in case you want to listen to the Danny Elfman Simpsons theme from the beginning. I would suggest getting rid of that branch before trying to do the jump, or rather than trying to jump onto the log from the branch. Alright. Again, trying to be very careful with our... I don't know, can you do the fish? Alright, so the fish will not be destroyed by your attacks, so you just sort of have to time your jumps carefully. Very good. And again, a bit nerve-wracking. You do not want to fall in the water and lose all of the extra health that you have saved up at this point. Alright. And getting a few more boomerangs off of Lisa. So yeah, we're doing pretty well at this point. And I believe this is the boss fight against Nelson. Yes, that's right. And what we're gonna want to do is just hit him with the boomerangs. While he's sort of dropping all those apples and other things. There we go. Doesn't take too much. You can see you can just mostly avoid him by staying to the right side of the screen there. And that's the end of the second Capture the Flag section. And from there, we move on to dinner. So we're going back in for another food fight. But we're going to end it there for now, Dan. Once again, if you have any questions or anything you want me to go over, you can just let me know, okay? Alright, I'll talk to you later.